Today, I'm so excited because I got a package in the mail and it's my dream bag. I have been eyeballing this bag for a while. And when you see this bag, you'll understand why. So stay tuned. This is the Pakt One 28-liter duffel bag. And I have to tell you, I have been doing a ton of research on this bag because for me to purchase another bag, I have to really be able to justify it. And this bag is just so feature rich, I just had to have it because it's unlike any other bag out there. And when I go through all the features of this bag, you'll see why I had to have it. Now, first of all, the Pakt stands behind their products because this bag comes with a lifetime warranty. Now, this bag comes in two sizes. It comes in a 28-liter version and it comes in a 35-liter version. And I happen to be showing you the 28-liter version. And there's a reason for that, because this one will count as a personal item bag. The 35-liter version will count as a carry-on bag. So for me, I thought that this would be a more useful size. And that's because I wanted to be able to use this bag in the way that I showed you in this video over here. Now you can bring up that tab, but don't go away from this video. Now the bag is made out of 100% recycled nylon, and it's 500 denier nylon, which means that this bag is very rugged. It'll take almost anything you can throw at it. The bag is also coated with PFC-free water resistance, which means you don't have to worry about any toxic chemicals getting on you while using this bag. Now, Pakt only uses YKK zippers. The strapping on the bag is really high quality strapping and also really soft in the hand, which is important because if you're carrying this by hand, that really makes a difference. I also want to point out to you that all the handles and all the stress points of this bag have been reinforced, so you don't have to worry about this bag falling apart on you while going through the airport. And the shoulder strap on this bag is both comfortable and breathable and does provide you with a lot of support when you're wearing it on your shoulder, whether it's crossbody or just on one side. I also want to point out the crossbody strap. And the clips to the bag are very easy to use. So you're not fighting with getting the strap on and off. If you don't want to use the strap, it just really basically clips on like this. And that's really easy to do. You don't want to be fighting with your luggage when you're at the airport. They even thought about the bottom of the bag. It's well padded, so you don't have to worry about anything being crushed on the inside, and it has these 4 feet to keep the bag elevated from the ground. And I have to tell you that this is a great feature because I had an unfortunate experience with my personal item bag and the person ahead of me spilling their coffee and not telling me, and the whole bottom of my bag got stained. And that's not going to happen with this bag because these feet keep it elevated. So now, let's get into the features of this bag, because this is the most unique duffel bag, because this duffel bag kind of works like a suitcase, but it has all the convenience of a duffel bag. Now let's talk a little bit about these front pockets. Now it has this front pocket here, and I love bags that come with a toggle when you're using them. And inside the bag, you'll see, first of all, that it has light liner here, which makes it easier to look inside the bag when you're on the plane. And this pocket here actually has 3 pockets, and it has this little side gusset, so you have room to pull it out, which I also like. Makes it much easier to get inside the bag. Now, first it has a key leash. It has 2 more pockets, a little web pocket and another pocket right over here. So you could put a ton of stuff into this front pocket. Now in this other front pocket over here, it's just one very large pocket where you can put all your quick grab items. Now I have to tell you that this bag has a ton of pockets. And I know that some of you hate a lot of pockets, but what I found is that when I work with a bag enough and I travel enough with a bag, I have designated spots to put my items in. And so having a lot of pockets presents for me just more opportunities to pack out my bag. And it is something that you might want to consider if you're a little turned off by bags with pockets. Let me show you the pockets in the back. And one of the main features I liked about this bag is it has this TSA pocket, which I have never seen in any other bag before. So when you're passing through TSA, if you're a guy, you can empty your pockets and use this special little pocket here to throw your stuff in, and then you don't have to worry about your items being seen while they're in the tray. Or, as I like to use this, I put my liquids in this bag. So this alone makes this bag just so unique out there. Now, obviously, you can use this pocket. Over here, you have a magnetic pocket that goes all the way down this whole length of the bag. And Over here, you'll see another zipper. Now, if you open the zipper, you will notice that it makes a trolley pass-through. So if you want to use it that way, you can. There are a couple of other features that are very unique to this bag that I'd like to point out to you. Now, I know some of you are saying, Perry, where's that water bottle compartment? It's in here, which I think in itself is rather genius, because if you don't want to use it, you don't have to use it. So this comes out of that little pocket over here, and you'll notice there's a little toggle over here, and there's an attachment point here at the bottom of the bag so that this is not flopping around. And you can see that it will hold a very large water bottle. And this is actually a thermos, so that gives you an idea of how large this is. So when I say that Pakt really thought of everything, they really did, because they even thought about the odd-sized items that you might be traveling with. They have in the four corners here a toggle system so that you can attach stuff to the top of the bag. So when I went to Port Marion this summer and I bought myself a piece of artwork and it came in this tube, if I had had this bag, I could have just attached it using this toggle system, like this. And there you go. I don't have to worry about losing this. Now, you don't have to use it for this. You could use it with a tripod or a yoga mat or anything like that. So this bag provides for carrying those odd size items. And when you're done with them, you can just tuck them back into the little pockets that they came in, and they're tucked away. So if you're not using them, they're not bothering you. Now, before I move on to the inside of the bag, you might have noticed that there are 3 zippers here. There's one here, and one over here. And when I go to pack out this bag, it'll become very apparent what those zippers are for. But let's get on to the inside of the bag. Now you'll notice that this bag opens like a suitcase, and that's one of the features that I really liked. Unlike a lot of other bags like this, it also stays confined, which makes it also a good dual purpose bag. Because if I use this to pack out clothing, I can keep myself organized by putting it into separate sides of the bag. Also, if I'm using it as a personal item bag, it gives me enough pockets where I don't have to worry about that. And the first pocket I'm going to show you is this one over here, which you can put literally anything you like in here. You could put a book in here. You could pack your clothing in here. Over here, you have 2 zippers that lead to this other main compartment. I love the fact that it comes with this light fabric, so it's easy to look inside the bag. And you'll see there's another pocket here. And it'll become evident later why you have this other pocket. And this pocket takes up the space of the full side of this bag. You also have these 2 little pockets on each side, which I like. Didn't waste any space. And you could use this for, say, an air tag or other small items, maybe a battery bank. It's up to you, but it's a great option to have. And here is a well-padded computer compartment that'll hold quite a large computer, up to 16 inches. And it has a false bottom, which is really important to have, because if you drop the bag, you don't have to worry about your computer getting crushed at the bottom. Now, I know some of you are looking at this and saying, wait a minute, that's in the middle of the bag. How do I access my computer when going through TSA? And you'll see how I do it later on in this video. So now let's see what's on the other side of this computer sleeve. It's another very large pocket for you packing your clothing or whatever else you want to put in there. And again, they put in those little side pockets over here and here. So now that you've seen the inside of the bag, these 2 pockets will make a lot more sense, because if I use this pocket over here, I can get into this side of the bag. And on the other side, if I open up this pocket here, I can get into this side of the bag. And if you remember that this pocket here, I said you'll see why it's useful, because if you put your paperwork in here, it's still accessible to you from just unzipping the top of the bag. The same thing is true with the laptop bag, because if I leave it open, like I have right now, you don't have to. I just reach inside and take it out and put it in the tray at the TSA. And it's that quick and easy. And you want things to be quick and easy when passing through the TSA. And to justify the purchase of this bag, I had to know all the functionality of this bag. And this bag just came with so much functionality. And that's what drew me to this bag. And that's why I ended up getting one. But wait, there's more. I bought the packing cubes that go with the Pakt One systems. There's a good reason for this. I'm a big proponent of buying the packing cubes that work with the ecosystem of a bag. And recently I found out that most packing cubes that you buy online are made to fit in luggage and not backpacks or duffel bags. And so you have a lot of wasted space. So I bought the packing cubes that go with all of the Pakt One bags, their backpacks and their duffel bags. Now, first of all, they're made out of this super lightweight material, so they're not going to add to the weight of the bag. It comes with a shoe bag, 2 small bags, also with 2 zippers on each side of the bag. And you can see through the material and it's breathable. Now, these are not compression cubes per se, but they're made to maximize the use of the bag without overstuffing the bag. And believe me, for you chronic overpackers, that's really great. It has 2 larger bags for your shirts and jeans and pants and stuff like that. Also, really good size, fits perfectly in the bag. You'll see later when I go to pack it out. And this has to be my favorite packing cube because it's a divided packing cube. So for me, I would put like my bra and socks on this side and all my underwear on this side, but you might have a different purpose for this. But I love the fact that it's tubular, it'll fit anywhere, and it does give you that organization that you might be craving. Now there's even more that goes along with this packing system. It's this Pakt 5-liter crossbody bag / whatever the heck you want it to be bag. Let me show you what it does. Now first of all, it has tons of handles. It has a handle here in the back, has a handle here in the front, has a great pocket here in the front, also made out of very light colored material. And on the inside of the main compartment, talking about pockets and pockets and pockets. First of all, I want to point out to you that it's gusseted here on the side, so you don't have to worry about things falling out of the side of the bag when you're in the plane. It has a pocket right here in the front with another key leash. It has a pocket here, another pocket here, a magnetic bigger pocket back here, and a place to store your pen. Now you might be wondering what else this bag can do. Well, it's a crossbody bag because it comes with its own strap from a pocket here in the back, which, by the way, you can use for more storage. And it has these little connection points over here, and even up here on the top of the bag. Now, why is that good? Well, if you're a lefty, you can wear it left-sided, or if you're righty, you can wear it right-sided, or if you just want to wear it around your neck, you can do that too. And if you're not using it that way, you can just put it back into the pocket. But here's another really important feature about this, and then you'll understand why it has this top strap here. When I'm using this bag, and say I have this set up as my airline comfort bag, those side handles here fit over the handles of the bag, so I can either carry it this way or crossbody, and this isn't going anywhere. So I don't have to stuff this in the bag and waste space there. I can just put it right here on top. And it'll still make compliance because this bag is not that tall. And when I go to the airport, you'll see that it does. So when I'm wearing this bag crossbody, or as you'll see later, my little trick, I don't have to worry about holding this bag. And that's what really drew me to this setup, because Pakt really thought of everything. I mean, who would ever think of being able to store your crossbody bag on top of a bag and not have to worry about it taking up space in your bag? That's genius. Now I'm going to go and pack out the Pakt One Duffel. And if you have any questions about it, please drop it in the comment section down below because I am sure you have plenty. This is a very unique bag. And while you're down there, give me a good thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to this channel. So for this pack out, I'm doing a modified 4-3-2-1 method because I'm only going away for a week. So I have here 1, 2, 3, 4 tops that mix and match with these 3 sweaters, a pair of blue jeans, and a pair of black leggings. And I'm also going to be wearing another pair of pants on the plane, so that gives me 3 pairs of pants, and my 1 pair of shoes, which I have neatly bundled up like this. I also have 1 little belt, an infinity scarf, and a pair of pajamas. And for some reason, everybody keeps missing my pajamas that I'm packing, but I do wear pajamas to bed. And all my bra, socks, and underwear put into this nifty packing cube. So this is how I packed out the cubes. I put my shoes in this bag. I put all my shirts and my pajama, my belt, and my infinity scarf in this bag. I use this divided bag for my underwear and bra and socks. And finally, in this packing cube, I have my 2 pairs of pants and my 3 sweaters. Now let's see how I pack this into this bag. Now first, I'm going to put all my liquids into that really nifty liquid bag and tuck it in and zip that up. And you gotta love that. On this side of the bag, I'm going to put my shirts and pajamas, my shoes, and I'll throw my bag in there. And on this side of the bag, I'm not going to bother using this because I don't need to. I'm going to put all my sweaters and my pants on this side and my bra and underwear and socks over here and zip it that side up. And over here, I'm going to put my computer. And I'm going to leave it open so that when I'm going through the TSA, I don't have any issues. I can just pull it out from the top. And what this is the world's tiniest trolley for your luggage. Let me show you how easy it is to set up, and then I'll show you how you can get your bag onto this. So first you lower these legs like this, and you rotate them into place like this. Squeeze that, that's one leg. Squeeze this side, that's the other leg. Turn these feet like this. Lock, lock. Then you pull down this till it locks into place. That's your foot. And here is your rest. And then you just pull up on the handle to the desired height that you want it to go to. Now, even though this comes with a bungee cord to keep your luggage on, you don't need a bungee cord. But these have trolley pass-throughs, so they work just like the way they would work normally. And you just pass the arm of the trolley pass-through to the regular pass-through that you have on your bag. And therefore, you don't need a bungee cord. And then you have your bag on the little tiny trolley. And that fits so neatly inside this bag. Now, if I was doing a double personal bag Packout, I could still put another bag on top of this and get it through the airport as if it was a rolling carry-on bag. Now, one caveat about this trolley. You can take it through the airport and it's no problem, but you can't use it on the plane. You have to take off the suitcase from the trolley before you pass through the gate attendants to get onto the plane. But for most of your heavy lifting, this is a great idea. And that just leaves my little portable hand trolley. Then I'm going to zipper everything up. Well, that was easy. And here's the 5-liter bag, fully packed out with all my stuff that I'm going to need on the airplane and all my tech over here. And this bag hardly looks like it's holding anything. The other thing I really like about this bag, so I can connect this belt to these back hooks once I get to my destination, and then I don't have to take along an additional bag for my everyday bag. So here's the Pakt One ready to go to the airport to be put into the sizers. So let's see how it does. So here I am at the airport using that little cart, and you can see how well it works. And I'm going to put the bag into the sizers with the 5-liter sling on top, and you see it all fits. And now I'm putting the little cart away inside the bag so I can get on board the plane. So now that you've seen the Pakt One in action, I bet you can understand why I really like this bag. Now I have to tell you, I did reach out to Pakt, and they are running a really big sale right now, which is one of the reasons I bought this, but I don't have any special codes for you. That being said, I do think that this bag is worth every penny for all the features that I showed you before. And if you want to see more about how to travel with just 2 personal item bags, check out this video over here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.